Do you dare to imagine standing alone on the mountaintop? I turned around and walked into the valley. No one forced her, no scandal, no anger. I don't want it anymore. In the 1980s, there was an actress named Nancy McKeon. How red is it? The entire American audience screamed for her. But just when everyone thought she would always be popular, she quietly disappeared from Hollywood. This disappeared for decades. Everyone is guessing where she went. Is he feeling down, or is something wrong? Now, she's almost 61 years old, answered everyone's questions with their real-life experiences. This is not a tragedy that fell from the altar. This is the bravest decision a person makes when they are most sober. It all started when she was 14 years old. In 1980, Nancy played Jo in the sitcom Life Facts, a wild girl wearing a leather jacket riding a motorcycle. The submissive and wealthy women in the drama are a completely different world. But don't be fooled by her hard shell. The more rebellious this girl's appearance is, the softer her heart becomes. The audience was immediately surrounded by her. Young girls from all over the United States want to live like her. This TV series was filmed for 9 years and consists of 201 episodes. Nancy also went from a little girl to a national idol. But she has been suppressing her strong inner impulses. She doesn't want to play only one role in the rest of her life. In 1986, she played a female firefighter, forcefully entering a world full of men. The following year, she once again challenged a schizophrenic patient. The pain of tearing makes my whole body numb. But what really shocked everyone was, she starred in a movie adapted from a real event. She played a woman who was tormented to the point of collapse by domestic violence in the play. This character not only moved millions of viewers, even directly promoted the revision of domestic violence-related laws in the United States. Can actors reach this level? Do you think he's impressive? Nancy is clearly not satisfied with just playing such a beautiful idol. She wants to become a truly influential actress. Touch characters that can keep people silent for a long time after watching. You may not know about 1994, she almost won the role of Monica in Friends. If she is the main candidate, the Nancy you saw today may be a completely different person. But fate never follows the script. In the second year, I experienced an unexpected transformation. In 1995, Nancy met a man named Mark on set. He's not a big shot. This is just an ordinary camera assistant on set, a peace-loving Texan. But this kept Nancy in the spotlight for most of her life. I felt grounded for the first time. They dated for a whole 8 years. I didn't get married until 2003. There was no red carpet, no reporters, and no headline news at the wedding. We invited 20 of our closest people to attend. After getting married, the two of them moved directly to a farm in Texas, completely bid farewell to the charm of Los Angeles. Later, 2 daughters were born, one after another. Nancy spent all her time and energy on this matter. I entrusted him to grow up with my child. For her, this is more valuable than any trophy. Many people believe that Nancy left because she gave up acting. But in fact, it's not like that at all. She just discovered something that makes her feel more at ease than fame and fortune. During those years in Texas, she didn't have much free time either. She had already tried to sit in the director's chair and write her own script before retiring. Compared to taking photos standing in front of a camera, she prefers the feeling of controlling the entire story from behind the scenes. In 2009, the child grew up a little bit. She made a guest appearance in Disney's most popular youth drama at the time. I played the mother of a popular idol in the drama, 2 generations of idols standing in the same painting. As soon as the old audience saw her, their youthful memories flooded back. Fast forward to 2018, 52-year-old Nancy did something that no one expected. She signed up to participate in the reality show Dancing with the Stars in a high-profile manner. My partner is still a professional dancer who has won the championship twice. She won't hide behind any characters this time. No script, no dialogue, no protection. This is her most authentic side. standing in the center of the stage, reigniting the entire venue. To be honest, Nancy felt guilty standing on stage. She also admitted in the interview that she was really nervous. During the performance, you can at least hide behind the character, but reality shows are different. You just don't have a script to stop it. Millions of people are watching your live stream, unable to even pretend for a second. Have the courage to take off all your clothes and become the focus of everyone's attention. To be honest, it's harder than playing any role. Unfortunately, she was eliminated in the third week. But on the day she left, she danced a romantic rumba dance, dedicated to her beloved family. After jumping, she walked off the stage with a smile. I have no regrets leaving her at such a beautiful moment. This brief return is like telling the world, hey, that brave Nancy has never disappeared. But the situation here is starting to get worse. Fate doesn't want her to keep smiling. 2019 was the most difficult year of her life. Her father brought her into the entertainment industry in October and has since left. She hasn't had a chance to recover from this blow yet. More cruel things are about to happen. 2 months later, her brother Philip also left due to illness, only 55 years old. This brother, who brought her to the production team since childhood, as she grew older, she silently supported her brother behind the scenes. That's it. It won't come again. Losing 2 closest people within 2 months. Can you imagine this kind of pain? Nancy's whole world was completely torn apart at that moment. Even more heartbreaking was the month before my brother left. Nancy also posted photos of the two online. I wrote a sentence that we can definitely overcome together. Who would have thought that this sentence would become an eternal farewell? During that time, she should have made a Christmas movie. There have been consecutive accidents at home, and she couldn't even make it to the scene. But she didn't give up. I endured the pain in my heart and remotely filmed all the scenes. She doesn't want her own affairs to burden the entire crew. This kind of determination to handle things is really beyond words. After losing her loved ones, Nancy did not participate in the performance to express her pain. She doesn't need cheap tears from others. Every year, on my brother's birthday, secretly posting an old photo online. I miss you, brother. The actors who played her brother and mother in the drama in 2024 have also left. Nancy sent a message praying that they could meet in heaven and take care of each other. She hides all her desires in these small details. No crying or shouting, but every word is deeply imprinted in my heart. In January 2025, 58-year-old Nancy did something that excited herself. She stood on Broadway stage for the first time in New York, performed a play called Pen Pal. This is about 2 women who maintained a friendship for 50 years through writing letters. I have never met in my life, but my soul is tightly connected. Do you think this looks like the current relationship between Nancy and her brother? Although that person has already left, this love has not been broken for a day. This drama was a great success, and another round was added in August of the same year. 61-year-old Nancy has finally achieved her childhood dream of stepping onto the stage. Nowadays, Nancy's life is more transparent than anyone else's. She doesn't pursue popularity, nor does she secretly take photos and expose them. If you want to perform, go on stage. If you don't want to act, go home and live. When she stood on the mountaintop, she dared to turn around and walk into the ordinary. When she fell to the bottom, she was able to withstand the storm alone. She never let fame and fortune become the ropes that bind her. But on the contrary, they firmly hold the power of choice. This is the most exciting scene of her life. If it were you, would you let go at the peak? I will persist until it is consumed by fame and fortune. I really want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. If this story moved you, click subscribe, and we will continue to discuss those true selves in the next issue. Thank you to every friend who has watched this movie. See you next time.